A good nerve Shabbos Kodesh. Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Devarim 5779 from Yerushalayim Yer Kodesh. So in the Kriyas Torah, we're going to see Moshe Rabbeinu is going to be tell us the word Icha Ese Levadi. How can I do it all alone? And by the Haftarah, we're going to see Chazayin, Yeshayahu, and Navi Yeshaya is going to tell us Eicha Haisel Zayna. Kiryu Nemana used to be called Nemana. How did you become a Zayna? Huh? And then Matzah Shabbos this year, Tisha B'Av Matzah Shabbos, we're going to have Eicha Yoshva Badad. How is it you're sitting all alone from Yirmiyah? Three people using the same word. Eicha, how could it be? How could it be? Eicha, how could it be? And the outset, sometimes we think that this Teichacha business has to be harsh and rough, and so you have to recognize a couple of things here. So Tzaddik HaKohen tells us that we have to recognize that each one of these three people, Moshe, Yeshaya, and Yirmiyah, are not chas v'shalom to push Klal Yisrael away. Quite to the contrary, it's to bring Klal Yisrael close to Hashem. Excuse me. It's to bring Klal Yisrael close to Hashem. How could it be? So what's Moshe Rabbeinu saying? Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, look, Hashem made you great, like the stars. Now, not only does it mean multiplied, it can mean great, you're huge. Moshe Rabbeinu was telling them, you didn't recognize something. You're big. Moshe Rabbeinu saw them at Yetzias Mitzrayim, in Kriyas Yam, in Har Sinai, Kabbalah Satorah, and Hakamas HaMishkan. Klal Yisrael in their heights, as they're about to go to Eretz Yisrael, Moshe Rabbeinu is telling them, you're at your heights now. You're big. How could it be that you're complaining? You're fighting? Really? Really? That's so below you. That's so beneath you. You are so much better than that. And that's really every one of us has to learn that, as a Yid, you're on top of the mountain. Anchor in. Make sure you don't fall down. Yeshaya sees Klal Yisrael on a different stage, on the way out of Eretz Yisrael, before the Churban, but he's saying, Eich nafaltem mishamayim maretz. You were one, Eich Haisel Zayna Kirya Ne'emana. You were once called by Hashem Ne'emana, trusted. How'd you sell your soul? Why did you become so low you were able to sell your soul? Pick yourself up. You're so much better than this. You can be better than this. Yirmiyah sees us at the Churban being decimated. I have to, before we get to Yirmiyah's message, David HaMelech, in his Miras Yisrael, says, in a few places, David HaMelech, we know, did not have an easy life. And in Tehillim, Mimamakim kirasicha Hashem, from the depths I call out to you. Mikimi me offer dol. Pick me up from the bottom of the dirt. And then, Oichem ki ani son. Thank you, Hashem, for you have afflicted me. Why in the world is David HaMelech saying, thank you, Hashem, you have afflicted me, you have given me challenges, you've put me through suffering? It's because in that suffering, Mima Makim, from that offer dome, he's asking me, Kim, Mima Makim, from that depths, Kurasicha Hashem, I'm calling out to you. When a person hits the bottom, he calls out to Hashem. You can have that relationship. Sheyave Aladam Yisurim, person Yisurim comes on a person. He can have he has such an opportunity to get close to Hashem. And excuse me, you have such an opportunity to get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And we need to be able to do that. You have to pick yourself up from the bottom. Are you sitting alone? Yes. You're right. Oh, another Niseicha. But you got to pick yourself up. You can't sit there all alone. You have to know that Hashem is waiting for you. You have to know, you have to come to Hashem. Hashem says, Shuvah Elai v'Shuvah Aleichem. You come to me, I'm coming to you. We say that Hashem, you bring us home to you, we're coming. Either way, wherever we're going to start from, we need to see Chadesh Yemeinu Kekedem, our deeds come back like they once were. But what we're seeing over here from Moshe and Yirmiyah, from Yeshai and Yirmiyah, is that they're all three coming from a place of tremendous love, Chas Shalom, to say that it's coming from the depths. And we read this on Shabbos, we start on Shabbos, which is the highlight of the week, where every Yid who keeps Shabbos adds light to this world, like a star. Shabbos is a day of introspection, a day we can relook at our lives. It is then that we start with Moshe telling us we are at the top. And then we are on the way down. Yeshaya tells us, how did you fall? Mishamayim Haaretz, from up there. That on Tisha B'Av, we are on the bottom, physically, metaphorically, and Yirmiyah is telling us, you can get back up. You will not be sitting alone forever. Because how could it be? You are alone. Friends, there's something so powerful in this verse. I apologize, I sound like I'm sleeping. It's 10 to 2 in the morning. Commitments. There's something so powerful in this word of Reb Tzaddik. We see that while, yes, Moshe, Yeshaya, and Yirmiyah give Musa to Klal Yisrael, it's true. However, it is always from a place of deep love and affection. The messaging is different for the times. You can't use the same tactics that worked 30 years ago today and expect that they will work the same. It's just not going to work. Try telling a general, Chavetz Chaim said that. Try telling a general that, oh, you won the war 30 years ago, go use all that equipment to win a war now. It's a different world, it's a different battlefield, you're playing a different game. You can't use the same tactics. Moshe on the way into Eretz Yisrael says one thing. Yeshaya, before they leave, is saying something else. Yirmiyah is with a different message. The messaging is different, but it all comes from this place of love to bring us closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's really what it's all about. We should all be zeichet to see ourselves for the mamish, the shooting stars that we are, and never let our mind fall off of that. And let us bring that light to shine together on this world and affect those around us. And when we all become one big shining light, with each person shining their own color and shade, with their own uniqueness as part of a whole, we'll be zeichet to see the Gula Shalema, Meira, Amen, have an easy fast. Eilig Shabbos as always. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave in the comment section below.